Yo, what's on guys, back in our video. So in today's video, I'm going to be looking at WolfieRaps and his downfall completely on both of his different channels. WolfieRaps is a subscriber with 7.9 million subs. And he rose to fame in like 2015, 2016 when he was doing all his DIY videos with like the Elbow Gang, with his most popular video getting 35 million views, which is called How to Unlock Any iPhone Without the Password. He was basically the Jake Paul back in the day. He was the one that was getting all the views. He was averaging like 5 to 6 million views a video, but that's all changed recently. So as I said at the start of the video, WolfieRaps is part of the Elbow team, but in their 2015-2016 period they sort of peaked. And going into 2017-2018, Clout Gang were the one that was completely rising with Team 10. And WolfieRaps was massive at this time compared to the rest of Elbow. And he saw it would be a good business move to go to LA and go to Clout Gang with FaZe Banks and Rascal and everyone. But when he went there, the overall quality of his videos went down completely. He began lazy and he only uploaded on his second channel with like 50-minute vlogs. And he didn't even bother spending any time on his main channel. So while he was staying out in LA with the whole Clout Gang, he was enjoying his time there, he was getting the views, he was getting by, but then a massive scandal came out that he was cheating on his girlfriend with an underage person. Just check out this video.
He messaged me 3 days ago asking me how I was doing, like out of the fucking blue, like why the fuck do you care? You know, treat me like shit and then you want to know how I'm doing? And then I was like, either you do this or your ass is getting exposed, because I'm kind of tired of this shit. It's been happening for 7.5 months. Like,
what a complete slimy guy. He was doing it behind his girlfriend's back, Sylvia, for over 6 months with an underage girl that was still at school. How in his head could he think that is the right thing to do? And what I just remembered, he uploaded a video on his main channel called Pranking Ex-Girlfriend Cheating Prank or something around those lines. And how ironic is it, you complete retard? If you go onto Wolfie's social blade, this month alone he's lost over 10,000 subscribers. That is just insane. His career clearly just peaked 2 years ago. He's been doing DIY videos his entire life. He hasn't switched it up. He's only done vlogs in his second channel. People are going to get bored of the same things. If you're doing DIY McDonald's Gummy Bear from year 2012 to 2018, people are going to realise it's the same stale thing and he didn't evolve his content whatsoever. In August 2016 alone, he got 122 million views just in that month. And July 2018, he only got 6 million views. Don't get me wrong, 6 million views in 1 month is still amazing. I would love to get that. But if you're suddenly getting 6 million views, when at one point you were getting 122 million, something's not adding up. He hasn't even bothered to upload on his main channel for the past 2 months. But if you go on his second channel, he's uploaded sometimes. But you can tell they're just rushed videos and he's just trying to clickbait people to get them into the video. And even on that social blade for his second channel, he's still losing thousands upon thousands of subs every single day for the past month. Let's just hope he saved up the hundreds upon hundreds of $1,000s he's made off the DIY videos, otherwise he's screwed. On his second channel, he's got basically 4 million subscribers, yet he's only pulling over 100,000 views per video. It's clear to see there's no interest in him whatsoever. He hasn't been getting that many views on his second channel for ages. It's always like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. If you have an audience with a reach over 4 million subs, you should at least be getting like 600,000 views. He shouldn't be on his platform anymore. He's not wanted. Someone boot him off. And one video WolfieRaps uploaded around a week ago completely revolutionised the YouTube game for a whole. It was just so positive. He told it, "Someone I've been hiding from you." And yeah, mate, it's the underage girl you've been with for the last 6 months. That's like 10 years old. You need to sort yourself out. It's crazy to think how one thing like this can completely destroy your career. If you're big on the internet, he probably had no idea that night he was sleeping. He didn't know anyone was doing videos on him. He wakes up the next day, drama alert are getting on his case. He's losing 10,000 subs every single month. It completely just destroyed his career. And what baffles me is that girl compared to his original girlfriend Sylvia, they have nothing in comparison. She's just a hoe trying to get like clout in LA. Sylvia's a sophisticated person that has a channel. She's doing well for herself. It just doesn't make any sense. You're a complete imbecile. And trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've got every single woman on this world that's 18 and over. So guys, what you can learn from this is don't do anything that he's done. Because if you do, your career's screwed. And don't be like WolfieRaps. Anyway guys, that's going to wrap up the video. That's how WolfieRaps is currently dying. If you did enjoy the video, drop a like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you later.